Welcome to Sable. This is the sequel, spiritual or direct, to All of Our Friends Are Dead. We play as the titular character, Sable. We are followed by two eyes that have been provided for us for some reason. We don't start out with a weapon this time. And we're making our way from the forest into town. Well, a bridge is there that wasn't there before. Well, let's see if we can backtrack to the forest. And we can't. Every time I save, you'll notice a corner, an icon pop up in the corner. That's a new feature that wasn't in All of Our Friends Are Dead, where we can actually have a visual cue that we did indeed save. I'll try to cut out as many deaths as I can. You might notice that I keep stopping. That is half me being cautious and half me looking for secrets. We find a dead person, nailed to a throne of some sort. Our eyes occasionally do not go over the same objects we do. It's unclear whether they're there or not. But we need them. There's some water here, surprisingly actually. We saw a lot of water turn into blood, or at least become colored red. Here we have some rain. A hanged woman. Well, we could have left in either direction, I suspect. It's unclear if we imagined that, or if we're just toying with powers we can't comprehend. Lots of corpses, though. Here's where our eyes come in. We open somebody else's eyes with them. Not sure whose. A little bit of grass there. Here we go. This seems more normal than the water we saw before. In fact, it doesn't look transparent, so in fact it looks even more like blood. Hunters, huh? I guess that's what we've been interacting with this whole time. Pointing their guns, pointing their fingers. Instructing us. But are they helping us? Closed gates. And a creature that breathes fire. Bouncy fire. Bathe you in flames, huh? Oh, so long, Hunter. Just clip right through the floor, float off into eternity. Well, we don't have any way to defend ourselves, so let's just avoid a creature. It's a smart thing to do, we suspect. Checking all the places that could have been unlocked. Or at least backtracking to make sure that we're not missing any secrets. But no. Looks like some doors open, some doors closed. Why couldn't we be safe together? Thought I saw something. This is the most annoying game of hide and seek. Now we're back in the woods. An altar with all the hunters. We have wild blood in us, I see. Makes sense, we came from the forest. I see we have met, or at least heard, our benefactor explain why we have his eyes, or her eyes. Let us see if we can navigate these hunters, who are now opening fire with their shotguns, wildly. This hunter's advice sounds like a good idea, let us see. Well, that missed. But it seems we have a trap here. We just have to be patient. There we go. And now we have a means to defend ourselves, but you might be noticing a difference between all of our friends that are dead in this game. There is no crosshair. Aiming this gun is something that we are not used to. After all, we come from the wild, not from the city. That doesn't make us any less dangerous, but it does make us a little less effective with a gun outright. Now we can kill the creatures, and possibly even the hunters. When we die, we start back at the beginning of the stage, as per usual. I will try to cut out deaths, like I said, but I may not always remember to save, like I just did. There we go. This is not going very well. I suppose I am not the deadliest game yet. But I will grow into it. Ah, another eye. Oh, a trap. Oh, there's a benefactor up there in the upper right corner. And I believe I recognize that mysterious figure down at the bottom right. What's visible of him, at least. One of us have to burn. Us. Ah, blood red moon. Crescent blood red moon. As you can see, the shotgun actually does fire multiple projectiles, like a real shotgun would, in this case. If you don't hit, if every bullet doesn't hit, if every bit of shrapnel misses its target, then you won't outright kill most enemies. We get rid of one of those security measures, and we ring a bell. It's that hanged lady. She seems to be crucified now. Again, that didn't go very well. Minimizing our backtracking by saving frequently. Don't spare the turrets. I mean, we could have, but I decided not to. And we reveal another eye with the bells to reveal another bell with the eye. Oh, the corpse is gone. And I do not know what that is. I believe I've seen glimpses of it, though. Well then. Huh. Well, something changed here, definitely. Okay. A lot changed here, definitely. I can't even tell if a church used to be here anymore. If not for the bells buried in the ground. How long were we out? Our benefactor is above us. With our eye, we have sent him away and given ourselves a platform. To another eye. But what did we open? We cannot continue over the hill or mountain or whatever this mass of land is. The debris has not cleared. Though I do go and check again as I see an open gate there. But it is not destructible. Or if it is destructible, our shotgun can do nothing about it. The water is not dangerous here so much as the hands within it now. And they are quite grabby. Quite excited. Ah, there's our friend. Where is he, our friend? We can't go to the left either. It appears the path we opened leads below. And we are chased. We can slow down our pursuer with a shotgun. Obstacles exist below us. And it is difficult to predict where they are. Well, it seems we are safe, relatively speaking now. Let us explore. We can hear a lot of gunfire. The hunters are quite agitated. Satis es. Or perhaps Satis er? No. Well, let us try this again. This time, let's not ignore that eye to the left. By hiding in this alcove, I should be safe from the fire, relatively speaking. There we go. That was a close one, but no matter. Some sort of device is above us. Let us remove its restraints or its supports. Let us ignore that monument below. Seems very ominous and very familiar. But I'm sure it's not completely important. It doesn't look very threatening. But this device in the middle looks quite strange. It appears to be a flower of swords of some kind. Or a sun. Very pointy. A bell. Oh, hello. You're not vulnerable to my gun. Let us seek an audience with you then. It appears that this is a case of mistaken identity. Well, with this new gift, we are now much better equipped, but we are still no expert marksmen. Still no crosshair available to us. We find a creature that produces other creatures. Our gun is quite loud. That creature appears to be immortal. Let's activate that. Yep. Those creatures appear to regenerate after a small amount of time. But simply touching them removes them from our existence. Once they have been rendered vulnerable, we assume. There we go. It appears that the hunters have gained the ability of flight and become more attuned with their guns to the extent that their bodies themselves have become their guns. I backtrack here to check for the eye, but the eye is no longer there. Our surroundings have already changed drastically, once again. But it appears we can backtrack to the city. That does not look safe. Now it seems a little bit more secure. Still a little disconcerting. We hear, haunting noise. A lullaby? A tricky jump, this one. A regular hunter again. Somehow more effective than the evolved hunters. What's that above us? Is it dangerous? Ah, a tree. With fetuses? Well, whatever we've done, I can't help but feel guilty. As if the whole world cries. I believe it's story time. Hmm. This seems familiar. A little darker and bloodier than before, however. A hanged body again. And we cannot return. Hmm. I believe I owe my sister an apology. No idea what that is. But there she is. Hmm. Well, I suppose I cannot blame her for holding a grudge. We did kill her children, after all. Let us see if we can get a little closer, so we no longer have to worry about things falling on top of us. And our sister falls. Well, with that done, that was all Sable. I hope you liked it. It's actually quite a weird game, isn't it? It's better in some aspects than All of Our Friends Are Dead, but it's not exactly good or scary per se. It's certainly strange and dark. But fun fact, this is not the only ending. But in order to see the other ending, we're going to have to downgrade from version 1.2, as it turns out that the good ending is bugged and inaccessible in this version. But there's a lot of things that we now know. We know that we came here for our sister. Our sister killed our brother, nailed him to a throne, and a mysterious figure, the one that we are apparently looking at right now, may have killed our mother. Here's what happens if you try to go for the good ending. You collect the eyes dropped by these angel-looking creatures that drop little enemies. But doesn't work. Right now, we're not supposed to be fighting. So here's 1.0. And there it is. With that, we freed our sister. A more touching ending, less macabre, but not really happy either. I mean, we did kill our sister's children, ugly and harmful though they might have been to us. But at least she did not die. And we did not apparently end up in subservience to some unknown power. Oh, that was all Sable. Both endings. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope it was good for you to watch. See you next time.